we have this symbol of this triangle with an eye within, which was the main code that we recognized in the past of this triangle creating a double cell, which we call the vesica piscis, creating this eye in the middle between this creation. That would create the spirit, the soul, and the body, the emotional way of seeing the universe, and the mind, which was the first one creating everything. From this idea, the Arthurian people, Pleiadian people, and after that the Syrian people came to this world to teach and give humans the key to open those eyes. Open your eyes within. And to do so, we had 3 different eyes in our body. The first eye would be the consciousness, the first 2 cells splitting in 2, dividing and creating the shape of an eye in the middle of 2 cells that were held in a triangle pointing north and another triangle pointing south, positive and negative. That image would create the concept of the third eye. The third eye would be the pineal gland that allows us to connect the 2 eyes in duality with the one inside. So God was seen through our eyes, and that created the idea that the universe was like the same eyes, and that everything surrounding the universe was a wide space surrounded by this geometry of colors and galaxies, all united by one point that received all lights, which is a black spot in the universe from where everything came from and to where everything goes. This structure of God, the eye, was the most accurate shape to understand it. But then we had the vibration. When we change this position of the structure and we go down to the throat, what we find is the shape of the mouth. So what we understood about this new eye was that the second eye opening in the universe to understand God was the verb, the word. So universe saw itself, saw everything that was able to create, and then said it. When he said it, the first thing was the verb. The first thing was the vibration. So God said. This understanding made that Arthurian people and Syrian people came to Earth to see that humans had reached the idea of words. When we as humans found out that words were not only something to communicate, but also to transcend and transmit information, thoughts, dreams, concepts that cannot be seen, and emotions that cannot be expressed. When we understood that, other beings in the Confederation realized that we were able to connect with that voice of the universe, so we were able to create and know for the first time the names of God. And the other one was dividing the cell into 4, and what we will have is another mouth and another shape of an eye, but this time vertical, that would create the shape of the vagina. The shape of the vagina told us that the creation of the universe was the womb of the mother. So the universe itself was a womb watching and vibrating. That's why for us in the past, the universe was not something masculine, it was feminine, and everything in our civilizations were created through women, because we understood that women, the feminine aspect of biology, were the ones and the only ones capable to bring the spirit to be born in matter. This channeling of the information through these 3 mouths or 3 eyes